As human beings, we need stuff to support us to live a better life, stuff to eat, stuff to sleep, stuff to rest, stuff to play, and stuff to work. Oh my god, countless stuff. You just name it. Therefore, our homes are fed up by thousands and thousands of stuff gradually without us even realizing. We don't feel rested mentally even though we're sitting on the couch and doing nothing physically. Why? Because our eyes are too busy by looking at the stuff we own. So now what? Of course you don't want to throw them away, but how to eliminate the clutter so we can feel calm at home? Get your snacks ready and let me tell you how I do. First principle is really simple. Get each item a home in your home. When you want to find certain stuff, you just type the address in your brain and it navigates you to the right location. For example, umbrella tray to catch the wet umbrella, basket organizers on the wall to store Dyson accessories, IKEA Scattis board to house tools, and so on. This is my office. I have talked about the design of my office in detail in this video. I also put a link on the top right hand corner, so go and have a look if you are interested. I now added some new storage and made a home for my video shooting and editing equipments, camera, lenses, microphone, hard drive, memory card, and a mini tripod. They are all stored in its designated place. As long as I put them back each time after using them, they will never be lost in my home and in my brain. Of course, you will need some help from various organizers. These are from IKEA. They are very cheap and I like to use them for stationery in shallow drawers or makeups which I like to line them all out. For clothes and underwear, you would want to use fabric organizers which has a little bit more flexibility to accommodate more clothes if you want to. I try to link all the products I mentioned in this video in the description box below, so please have a look if you're interested. Second method is more to do with renovation. Bathrooms are places where it gets dirty and messy easily, so when renovating your place, choose some really calm and simple color scheme to keep it zen. When in doubt, black and white is always a good combination which will never go wrong. If you find it too dull, you can always add a bamboo tray or an artificial plant to make it vivid without losing the simplicity. Another way to eliminate the visual clutter is always to use the same or similar organizers. I would like to thank Ancom who generously sent me these amazingly designed food containers for trial. These are their airtight Everlock containers. The difference between Everlock and other airtight containers is Everlock prevents water, air, or moisture from going in and out. The secret is in the design of its lid. By turning this knob 45 degrees clockwise, the lid is forever locked until the next time when the knob is turned counterclockwise 45 degrees, which is the way how you unlock it. It is perfect for coffee, tea, sugar, nuts, or anything that doesn't like humidity. It can also be used inside the fridge to keep ingredients fresh for longer. Last but not the least, of course, good containers stacked together. Vertical space optimization, remember? However, yes, I hear you. Sometimes we don't want to invest in containers. Is there any way to do it more cost effectively? Yes, of course, you can just use the original product bottle as your container, but please peel off the label. Peeling off the label can eliminate the visual clutter, and the bottle will look like something as a decoration to your countertop rather than just as an oil bottle in the kitchen of a rental home. Having said that, labels on sauce bottles, we'd better keep them on, otherwise who would remember which one is what? But yeah, they're really busy and messy, aren't they? So what I like to do is putting them on these turntables for the convenience of grabbing and then hide them behind a cupboard door. When the door is closed, you don't really care how they look like anymore, do you? If you don't have doored units to conceal things, for example, my downstairs guest toilet, I only have several shelves on the wall for storage. If I put the toilet rolls on the shelves directly, they would look really dull and make the toilet look cheap and untouched as well. But if I put the toilet rolls in a wired basket, it then became a piece of decoration. In our homes, there are lots of corners like this which are easily neglected but does make a difference if you spend a little bit more time and effort to touch them up. Go and find those corners at your home and let me know in the comment box below on how you decorated them. Nowadays, we have a lot of electronic devices. Our phone, our laptop, our keyboard, mousepad, and all these need to be charged. but annoyingly through different cables. However, the good news is they won't or highly unlikely to be out of battery at the same time. So I like to only leave one cable out for all the devices that share the same plug-in. Then I just alter the cable between different devices for charging. For all other power and connecting cables, they are all stored below my desk, out of my vision. Actually, my husband bought me a new screen and redid all my cables the night before Valentine's Day while I was sleeping. When I walked into my office the next morning on Valentine's Day, I feel a big difference instantly compared to how my cables were organized previously. I thought the cable managing box was good enough for my desk, but now my husband managed to keep all the cables under the desk using hanging cable management holders. He even changed the cable management sleeve to a white colored one for a nicer look compared to the previous black one. Look, I now have even more space on my desk. Life is busy, people are busy, but we deserve a piece of calm at home. I hope my video has provided you with some inspiration on how you would eliminate visual clutter at your home. If you like it, please don't forget to give me a thumb up and consider subscribe to my channel. I upload video every Friday at 7 p.m, so I will see you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.